No, 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 no.
You know what, guys? I don't think this guy is getting any better. I tried to fix him off camera. I don't know if it looks better or worse. I think it looks a little bit better. I think we should just move on from the dragon. Anyways, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Theme Park Tycoon 2. We're gonna build an epic theme park today, and today we're gonna do some amazing things towards the completion of the magical section. It is getting close to done, but it'll still take a long work. We still have all these rocks to do, and inside the actual coaster, we still have the interior down here to do. So if I could just, yeah, we still have all this to do. So let's go ahead and get to work. But man, guys, I gotta say, this mountain is looking a lot better from the start of last episode, because it just looks so much more complete now with all this in, and I just think the mountain looks, oh shoot, I think the mountain looks great in general, which is super good. But enough ranting about the mountain. I, for one, want to start off by putting something in this area. And by something, I mean some buildings. So we're going to start out with some layouts. I think this first building should be kind of the biggest one. Maybe some sort of restaurant. Maybe not a restaurant, but like a gift shop, I think, would look pretty cool. So we can go ahead and do that too. But I think I'm going to reserve this area kind of for like other areas of the park as well. So we're not going to make it too big. You're also going to want a building kind of right here for the coaster to basically just go straight through. I hope the people in this building don't mind. So we're just going to kind of make it like this. Make sure that it, make sure the coaster gets in and out of it safely. Then we'll go under here, and that just basically this section will go through it, which is all. And then finally, if we want to add a building here at the end, that it will be fine. But first of all, I think we should get on with this area. But we could actually first start by destroying all of these paths. And then we can replace them with these regular legacy paths that don't have this ugly gray border. Alright, for now, this looks fine. Now we just have to paint it. For the top half, we're going to go brick. And the bottom can just be plain wood. For some first bit of detail, I think this brick wall kind of looks good, so we can go ahead and try it out. But once again, we cannot have it this ugly stone color. Also, for now, I'm just going to make way for an entrance here. And now this is where we can start some detailing, such as primitives and poles and just the good stuff. You're also going to need some arches, which, just look very nice. And of course, guys, we cannot forget our wooden poles. That is just a sin. And now, guys, we are going to add some windows, which should hopefully make the place look a lot better. And also, on top, we're going to add some bushes to make it look just that more magical. Because right now, this just looks like a boring city building right now. For now, we're not going to bother too much for the back, because right now we're focusing on the windows on the front. And most likely, the back is going to be covered up by scenery of the other sections anyways, so it is not a problem for now. But what is a problem for now is making these windows look better. So now we have some nice frames around the windows. We're going to paint them magical colors, such as this nice white color for the sidings, and gold for the top and bottom. And as I was saying earlier, we can place down lovely bushes for pops of color. And that actually adds the building a lot of extra color that was not there before. Also, I made sure to make some extra detail, putting some different variety of colors. Oh, we should also try and make just a darker one, just because we can, because why not? But now, guys, we are needing a roof on this bad boy, so I'm gonna get started on that right now. And guys, for the roof, I think we are just going to have to do primitives, because I don't like the other what is it called, the roofing options in this game. Not that they're bad, they're just not as good as I would like them to be. So I'm gonna make my own using primitives. You know, guys, sometimes you just have to improvise, and that is what I am going to do here. So I just can't make these patterns, I guess, line up. So I'm literally just gonna add a primitive cube here and a primitive cube there, and now, guys, we have ourselves our own chimney. Isn't that smart? I think it is. But now, guys, for the final touch, I'm just going to add a nice pole kind of across this whole area to make it look neat and nice and everything. So like, I just like this, make it, maybe move it up a little, go here, up a tad more, and then we just do this. We should probably put the move snappings a bit, just adjust it, and then there we go. Now we have a nice bar running across it, and then it could even stick out as a nice decoration, which I think looks pretty cool. Now we just gotta do this side. Just gotta do hold up, place that, bop 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 bop, stick that out at the end. And now, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but we have ourselves a roof. Now we just gotta fill in these corners, which again can be done with primitives and by scaling them just how we like them. I don't know, I actually don't know how to adjust the snap, but if we just kind of go with the flow here, we should be able to make it work. Make sure that there's nothing sticking out. Oh, guys, so satisfying, beautiful, looks so good, so good. But of course, guys, we have to do it on this side as well because of symmetry. You know how symmetry is so important, at least how I think it's so important, because I love me some symmetry. And guys, now that this is all filled in, we just have to pick out some appropriate colors for the roof. And I think the roof will actually look good in, actually, I don't know, I'll have to pick one. Maybe pavement. I don't think it'll look, well, we could try it. You know, guys, I'll be completely honest, it doesn't even look half bad, but I would kind of like it actually if it was maybe a gray to contrast with all of the brown. Let's see if I still like it then. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. Maybe we could probably switch this over to cobblestone though. Actually, concrete will work a lot better. These beams can be targeted, or not targeted, colored a darker gray, I guess you could call it. Yep, there we go. And then for in here, I want to do the same wood material that we did earlier. So this one should do this, and then yes, that looks good. We should also probably paint the chimney. Then by placing a couple smoke emitters in here, we can actually make it look really cool. But then we should also probably add a cylinder just to like kind of put a cap on it. So just, oh, didn't mean to flip it. And now by kind of making a cake on top, if you could call it that, we can make the outer layer kind of black and then the inner layer a little bit lighter. And there we go, guys. We now have two chimneys back there, which look super cool. Now all that's left is the interior of this building. Oh, whoops. The interior of this building. And I gotta say, guys, the building looks super cool, especially in the front. The back still needs some work, but this will do. But now, before we actually do the interior, we are going to do this building, which the coaster will go through. And before we do that, I am going to take a break, and then we'll get right back to work. Alright, guys, I am back from a break, and now it is time to build the second building, which I think is going to be a little bit taller than the first one. So let's get started. Alright, guys, so we have the basic layout down. It's going to kind of be like a tower, kind of a little bit taller than this one, but not too big. So now let's texture it and, of course, make it look better. Alright, guys, so now we have nice colored. I think we did, well, first I did concrete and this dark brown color, which is awesome. And I'm gonna try and do, like, kind of this thing again, but, like, a little bit more, just a little different this time. For example, we could use these metal fences, I guess. And now, guys, we have, like, basically detailed this whole thing, which looks amazing. But now, I guess we should try and do some more things up here, because, like, right now, not looking too good. Just as an example, we could add kind of like a balcony here. And we can also add these tiny balls on top, which I think will look pretty... Oh, shoot, I didn't... hopefully, there we go. I didn't put my custom snapping on. Hopefully, I just aligned everything up, though, so that it perfectly aligns with each bar, because if not, that would look kind of bad, but I think, yeah, it is looking pretty good right now. Actually, we should try and... we should try to stand on the balcony just to get a better view of things, make sure nothing's going wrong. Oh, didn't mean to pull it out there, but yeah, we could do this. Boom, 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 and boom, and then we'll get a bar just running across these. And now, guys, this balcony actually doesn't look half bad, which is good. We're also gonna take the color picker, but we're gonna use this. And we're gonna kind of copy these colors, I think. I think all the circles should be the gold, and then the white should be the poles. Actually, guys, if we slap a door in here, and then we can, actually, if we just, take one of these pillars, we can put it right next to the door and add a frame around it. Actually, I think it would just be easier if I made it out of a primitive. That would definitely be a bit easier. There we go. Hopefully it just make sure it doesn't stick. Oh, it sticks out on the bottom. Shoot. Do that. And I kind of like that the platform is what is it, gold. That looks really good. Now, should this be white or should it be gold? I think it should be white, just a personal preference. And of course, guys, it is not complete without the holy bushes, because, you know, bushes make everything look better. Just greenery all around. We need it. We want it. We want everything for it. So if we just do something like this, and there we go. Looks amazing. Then we shall just get some simple supports. And then we can paint them wood. Actually, I don't like that that's the same color. Let's make it a little bit brighter. And there we go. We have ourselves a very nice balcony that looks very cool. You know what, guys? These things actually don't look too bad. They're called coins, I guess. But they don't look too bad, actually. So we can use these to decorate the area. And guys, I decided to put these wooden beams all throughout the building, connecting it. So here, I'm going to make kind of like a circular thing for this, for the exit. So there we go, and we'll do it the same on this side. And then we'll do it on this exit on the, or the entrance, I guess, on the other side. And I actually watched the coaster a couple times, and it fit actually pretty well. We could probably see it next time it comes through. I think it's about to either come through or it's about to end. Yeah, it's about to come through right now, I think. Or, oh, no, it's about to end, but we'll see it, hopefully the next time it comes through. Actually, wait, there it is. Yes, it actually does fit pretty well in there. Good thing I caught it right there. Alright, now let's finish this. And now, guys, that our building officially looks like a Hershey Chocolates bar, let's finish the roof, which is just going to be flat, because, I don't really know how to make a roof on this odd-shaped building. Also, I forgot to color this. There we go. That actually doesn't look bad at all. The birch-looking wood, sand type, I guess, contrasting with the dark, also matching with the roof of the station, looks really good, surprisingly. But now, guys, all we need left to do today is the interior of these things. So, let's do that now. So, guys, right now I am just enclosing this area in. Basically, actually, I should probably destroy that wall just so that I have, one, that I have some light, and two, so I can actually leave once this is all done. But now we need to put the ceiling on. Then we're gonna do something pretty cool. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move these little balls around, and they're gonna basically imitate stars, which hopefully should fit the theme of magical, because, like, you know, the sky, it's pretty magical, I think. Planets, they're cool. So yeah, we're just gonna do this, and then hopefully it ends up looking good. From the outside, it won't look good, but let's be honest, people are not gonna be going in here anyways, unless they are, of course, riding the coaster. So let's just see if it'll work. And of course, guys, we are going to put a star in here, because, you know, why not? Stars, pretty cool. But if we exit this, you'll notice we can't see anything. So we need to get some lights in here. Alright, so guys, we have the star wall with some lights. No one's gonna see these lights behind here if they are riding the coaster. And finally, we are going to add one more light on the star, because I think that is probably the most important of all. Alright, guys, and then once again, we are going to add a smoke emitter just down here. Okay, maybe not this one. We want one that makes it rise, just so that, you know, people can't really notice that they're going in and out of a building. Instead, it kind of want to be a smoother transition. So, like, let's just put it, like, here, I guess. And hopefully they won't notice it in the darkness. Or maybe we could actually, if we put it down there, could probably adjust we could adjust the properties. So if we make it a little bit bigger, and hopefully it should rise a little higher. Yeah, like that. And actually, if we set the smoke to black, it actually makes it just a little bit cooler. Okay, maybe this one shouldn't be pitch black though. It should be just a little bit lighter, just like that, so people know that there's actually a smoke emitter there. And then finally, we just need to get to this wall. Let's jump out of here. And woo, finally feels good to get out of that room. And okay, you can see that from there. That is well, that's not good, but we're gonna just place this right here. We're gonna make this smaller just so it fits the needs. And then there. That should be quite good. You can see the smoke coming out of the roof, but you know, it'll be fine. No one will notice. Then we need to just put this here and make this a little bit smaller. Buy that, and then destroy that one, and it should still remain there. Perfect. Now we should just probably try riding on the mower. I mean the mower. What am I saying? The coaster. But once again, I'm gonna put a thing right here so people don't really notice. And then we just select this. Okay, not that. The wall. Put it there. And then bam, no one can tell. It's perfectly foolproof. Alright guys, we are going on the coaster to see if this looks any good. Don't mind my coaster building skills. They are kind of garbage right now, but they will get better. Alright, we're about to go into the new building now. So let's go in. Let's look forward. And oh, wow. Wow, that looked pretty cool, even though you could only see it for a couple seconds. But the transition was pretty smooth. I like it. Oh, you can also see this wall. I did not notice that. Hold on, let me just change that real quick. Do that, and then destroy. Alright, that, you can still see it. You know what, whatever. And guys, actually, for now, I am actually out of time. So I will make sure to do this interior soon. But I want to thank you all so much for watching in this this video. We did some pretty cool stuff. We built 2 new buildings, kind of filled up the space here. They look awesome. In the next episode, we're probably gonna try to finish or get close to finishing this area, such as probably we're gonna just work on this, and we'll dedicate one episode to like the underground section, which is gonna be pretty cool. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video. Goodbye.